Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ballhawk, and welcome to episode 5 of the Sky Pillar Sitdown. Today, this week, I am joined by 3 fantastic co-hosts. Why don't you guys say hello?
Hello, my name's Leaf.
Hello, everybody. I am home.
And I'm Sunsun.
And this week, as you heard, we have Leaf with us. So we're going to get to go over his run to the crown last season in the Articuno Division. A couple of things I want to announce first before we get started. The VGC side division that is currently finishing up its draft at 9 p.m. Wednesday night. They'll be entering their grace period tonight, hopefully, and then that'll be ending up Thursday night. And then, due to just being late in the week with the draft, we're going to end up pushing that week 1 start date out a week. It would have been slated to start Monday of this week, but I feel like it just puts a little bit of a damper or time constraint on the coaches to start figuring things out, just because VGC games take a little bit more prep than the singles, in my opinion. And I don't want to make it too difficult on coaches to get that week 1 game in, so we're going to give them a little bit of extra time and go from there. With that, that's really the only announcement that we have this week. But week 1 is in the books. What did you guys think about week 1 in season 3?
I actually won the game I thought I was going to lose. So that's a great week 1 for me already.
It's a good start.
Remember how last week I said free week 1 for me? Pretty easy. No,
Oh yeah, your opponent was like Bagel John, right?
yeah,
Like
John.
GG.
Bagel
Even
John.
though
It's free.
I started turn 1, 5-6, I still won the game.
Oh, Bagel
What?
John is really free. So like you're just
This
promising what you told everybody.
It's true.
What
But
happened
like
turn 1? How did you go down so fast?
He shadow sneaked my Bucephalon with Aegislash, and I died.
Ooh, damn, that thing is juiced.
so my week 1 game, like it was against HGC. And one funny thing about HGC is that not only he is Brazilian, but he lives literally 30 minutes away from me.
Oh, for real?
And I'm not joking. Like we were talk I did a Brazilian joke on the lounge one time, and he got the joke. So like, oh, you're Brazilian. Where are you from? And like the conversation went on, and it turns out he lives like literally 30 minutes away from me. And
Have you met
Small
that's
him?
world.
and like it was my week 1 games. So how that's a heck of a coincidence. It was a really cool game. I love the game.
Have you met him yet, Ron? Or do
I'm
you have
sorry,
any
what?
plans to? Have you met him, or do you have plans to?
Not yet, because Miss Corona is a thing and we don't go out that uh, that often with this thing running around. But like if HGC, like if you're hearing this, uh, we can schedule. We can plan a time to for us to meet in person. I would love to. I'm down for that.
Well, sounds great. We'll send the video to HC and see what he says.
That might be very interesting. We could do a battle live, like we look at each other one time.
Should have done it. You had the opportunity.
That would be great.
I actually got my very first 6-0 in week 1. Never happened to me before.
That's a slight flex. from Mr.
Slight.
Big Bird. But congratulations, man.
Humble
The
brag.
the first 6-0 we never forget. Well, I forget because I never had one, but I was already 6-0'd by Trent one time, like in another league on GPA. He 6-0'd me with a Cresselia. I've never 6-0'd anyone, and like never. So I'm looking forward for this experience.
Yeah, you
Leaf,
guys
have you
play
ever
this.
killed anybody?
Yeah, I 6'd one person before with a Cosmic Power Clefable, but that's it.
What about the reverse
You're
then?
already you're
Huh?
already better than me. I've never 6-0'd anybody.
What about the reverse end of
I've been 6'd a few times.
I've definitely been on my fair share of a 6-0, especially when I started off. I ran into a Mega Gallade before I knew what Mega Gallade really was in draft, and I totally, like, just, nah, he's not gonna bring that.
I've been 6'd 3 times, and it's been by a Celesteela every time. So,
Ouch.
yeah. I
That's
don't
when you
like
start drafting Celesteela so you can show them what a 6 feels.
I well, I drafted Celesteela here last season, so
So, like giving a spoiler of your, because like we were both in the same division, we were both from Articuno. Your team was a pain to prep against because you had like Celesteela, Mega Diancie, and Haxorus,
and
and
Mew.
it was and oh yeah, and Mew. I hated prepping against that team. But I kinda liked my team as well, so we were even.
Yeah, your team was good. I liked it.
Our game, our game,
Both of our
um,
games, we played twice.
yeah, both of our games, I actually, like, right now it's okay, right now it's fine, but in our, I think semifinals game, I got miserable because you hit a Diamond Storm with Mega Diancie, landed as a critical hit, and got the defense boost.
Oh
And
yeah.
like I lost my composure for the rest of the game. We are not going to talk about the. We are not going to watch this game. We are going to watch only the finals, so I can express how miserable I was with our playoffs game.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It has been like 1 month, I guess.
Yeah, it's been a
So
while.
right now, like today is funny actually, but at the time it was sad.
For sure. Did did anybody see some sweet heat from week one?
I don't know.
Thank
I
you for your
saw
contribution.
I saw a Zoroark putting in work
Oh yeah, where?
at Articuno Division, I believe. So Goomba was on the other end. He was on the receiving end of the Zoroark surprise. Think
Oh,
he might have played
was that where
Baxel.
he's is that where he disguised himself as Gapdos?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I saw that.
That game,
And then he went
that
for I
game
think
was.
Dark Pulse on the Switch. And basically caught Goomba off guard.
Yeah, that totally caught
Dang,
me off
that
guard. I watched that replay right away. I'm like, wait, what? Gapdos gets Dark Pulse? Like, it totally went over my head.
like that's a thing with Zoroark. It's a really cool moment when you can land the illusion, like when you can fake the illusion really well. It you sometimes you forget that the Pokemon is there, and he completely throws you off, and then you have one moment like this, and damn, and creates a really great moment. It's hard to land the illusion because it's like one hit and you're out,
Hmm.
but when you can land is amazing. It's really awesome.
Yeah, kind of feel good to be able to pull that off successfully. Um, so one other thing that I
One,
wanted to. Oh, go ahead, Ram.
yeah, one game from the Zapdos division that I actually quite liked because it was very back and forth, was very roller coaster, was Purple Piglis versus Ice, where actually Purple Piglis at the end game he managed to do the setup Necrozma and win the game. But before that happened, it looks like Ice was, I think I at least had that perception, like Ice was going to win, and then Purple reversed with a Necrozma. I think it's really cool. I think it was really cool. I actually liked the game a lot.
That was a fun game to watch for sure. I think ended up watching that one live too. So with week one in the books, we had hopes to incorporate a new feature to our podcast, our weekly roundup. Um, we were going to put together a doc that would encompass all the stats from all the Pokemon used in week one, and kind of use it to just kind of summarize the week, take a look at some things, maybe point out some interesting stats, or just go over everything that happened from the week before and just kind of look at it a little more in depth. Due to time and last weekend being the holiday weekend with the American Thanksgiving holiday, we just didn't have the time to go ahead and make those kinds of things. So we get a mulligan this week, and that just basically means we get a pass, and we'll incorporate that next week. With that, who's ready for a little bit of Who's That Pokemon?
Me!
I'm
Pokemon.
never ready, but give it to me.
Sure, I'm ready.
Alright, y'all see my screen? Y'all ready for this?
Um, I can see it now.
Alright. Here we go.
Who's that Pokemon?
The nostalgia hits. Alright, so clue number one. The cry. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I'll give it to you one more time.
Is it Beheum?
Who did you say?
Beheum?
Nope.
Is that Cricketoad?
No, but good guess.
Is that Pachirisu?
Unfortunately not. Alright, now before we move on, I want to point out that I am essentially giving a point to the rest of the crew here because I am removing myself from the running for this point. I would have gotten it by now.
Yeah, I did that for the first week. No, I did that. Oh, Starfine, I remember that.
Yep. Alright, moving on to clue number 2. The Pokédex entry. Pokemon number 762, no looking it up on your phone, is always bouncing around energetically. Other Pokemon are attracted by its lively appearance and pleasant aroma.
Is it Bounce Sweet?
No. Good guess.
I was going to guess exactly this. And I would be wrong too. Uh, an aromatic Pokemon that bounces energetically. I would say it would be Spoink, but Spoink is Gen 3, and that's a really high number for a Gen 3. Pleasant aroma.
Alright, you guys got a guess here? I'm gonna move on.
Alright, my guess is Spritzy.
Incorrect.
Dang.
You got a quick one, Ron?
I don't have a guess.
Alright. Moving on then to hint number 3. The evolution. This middle evolution only evolves when leveled up while knowing the move Stomp.
I just don't remember what it's called.
I think Sun knows it, but he doesn't.
Is like
Hmm.
One thing I'll mention is we do not get a shadow hint this week, making it a little bit
I
difficult.
don't need a shadow. I just need to know the name.
What do you
is
think, Leaf?
is
I have no idea.
is that Poipo?
No, no, it's not.
Middle evolution.
Wait, give me another minute.
Is that wait? Is that Jangmo?
No, but you're on the right track, I think. Has to know Stomp.
Steenie. Steenie? However you say it.
What?
Steenie? Steennee?
Um,
I'm pretty sure that does evolve.
That's
on
it.
Correct.
Wow.
Good job, Sun. So I believe that puts you to.
Good job.
Do you have 2 points now?
Yep.
Think so?
I think he cheated.
No, I didn't.
Rigged. Rigged.
I knew it was Bounce Sweet's evolution. Didn't know what it was called. I know the first one. I know the last one, Serena, but I just forgot the middle one.
Steenie
This
is
is
the
Jeff.
forgotten one.
Steenie's
That was a-
cool.
And Bounce Sweet. What Pokemon does actually Bounce Sweet? Is the pre-evolution Sudowoodo?
No, this thing.
No.
This thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sweet.
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Bounce Speed evolves into this. Sun was so close with his first guess. But kudos to Trent for putting this together for us and making it stupid easy for me to run.
Steenie looks like the grass type Hatsune Miku? Or is it just me?
I can see it. Got a pony, pigtails.
Exactly. I looked at first glance and looked like that's Hatsune Miku. That's not a Pokemon. But then, like, I am old. So what do I know?
Well, you could have guessed Tropical Charizard before I changed it to Steenie. You would have
Oh,
been correct.
So if I guess Tropical Charizard until Gen 9 appears, that means I'm gonna get like half a point
Mm-hmm.
because I
But-
can do that.
Yeah, so remember that for
Okay.
next week.
The Charizard is always the correct answer.
That's Charizard, but it smells good.
Like, when in doubt, go with C. When in doubt, go with Charizard.
Charizard, but smells good. That's my guess.
Correct. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for the rest of our news and notes and our fun segment of the week. I think the rest of the time we're going to dedicate to the man of the week. That is Leaf, champion,
Yeah,
season 2 Articuno Division.
So I got a question, Leaf. Are you from Quebec? Are you a Quebecois?
no,
No. So what you just like Quebec?
I like quillfish.
Oh, and you just picked a random
Quebec's
state.
the only thing that rhymed with it.
That's fair enough.
That's a very great justification. Like my first team ever was like called São Paulo Seismitoads. And that kind like I like Seismitoad, but I just like Seismitoad. But like São Paulo clicks very well with Seismitoad, and then I changed it for something a little bit more personal, which is my favorite Pokemon.
Hey Ram, can I ask you what does ZL stand for in the ZL Ludicolo?
ZL stands for Zona Leste, which is the Portuguese expression for East Zone. Turns out I live in São Paulo, and São Paulo has 5 zones: the East, West, North, South, and Central Zone. I live on the East Zone, the ZL. So
Okay.
like the ZL zone, the ZL part of São Paulo.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's very intricate, but I think it's cool.
Yeah. So Leaf, why don't you
Yes.
why don't you kind of recap your season for us? I don't have the standings from last season, so I don't
Well,
remember exactly how it went, but
Alright, I can pull up the standings real quick. I have them on my phone. Alright. So, I started off this season, I believe, 2-0. Let me just pull this up. No, okay, so first week I won the first game, and then I lost terribly the second week. 0-5 to the only drop that was in Articuno last season. And then I went on a winning streak of 3 games, so I was currently 4-1. And then I lost 6-0.
oh no.
And then I lost 1-0, so I finished off 4-3 with a +0 differential, or a +-0 differential.
How did you get -0?
I mean, it's just neutral, so it could be plus or negative. Am I being
It
bullied?
zero. Don't you know there are positive zeros and negative zeros?
I don't
Like
know.
that's basic
There-
math.
There are complex zeros. That is a thing.
I'm sorry for having a tiny brain.
Dude, I don't know
Don't
how many
worry.
math majors we angered in the comment sections right now.
We can
Oh
we can
no.
ask we can ask all of them to divide by 0. Problem solved.
The limit does not exist.
Sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry.
So I just being a goon.
Okay, and yeah, that's how my regular season went. Then in the quarterfinals, I beat Rom 1-0. It was a good match.
Boo! Just kidding.
And then I played the replacement coach in the semifinals, where Diancie came through and actually did something for once, instead of just getting 1 kill throughout the whole regular season.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You
It was
you
1 in
have this
3.
like well, I mean, to be fair, the answer completely screwed me on our playoffs game. So like you can
Yeah.
give credit for the Diamond Girl. Like she can
Yeah,
bring some
Diancie was
work.
the playoffs MVP, was it not?
I
It
think
was
so.
the NC was the finals MVP.
No, Mawile was. No, it was the whole playoffs MVP tied with Mawile, I believe. Mega Mawile.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they were tied for kills and deaths.
No. I think we gave the nod to your Deancey then, just because you it was on the winning team.
Yeah.
Impressive, impressive. So
Yeah, and then there was the finals.
what was your favorite mon on the team before we get into the finals replay?
I know this answer before you even answer.
Okay, well, I would say Rotom Heat, but is
Ha!
my favorite. But like Tauros is like a close second, even though it didn't get a kill. Because in my match versus Rom, our first match, it just chipped everything for half before it got killed, and I won the game because of it. And I was like, yeah, this one's cool. So one of those
Yeah.
two.
Nice. I just want to point out
Just
that the fact that you got Celesteela, Mega Deancey, and Mew, very
Yeah,
impressive.
that happened.
Leaf, I
Or
just
not
want to give you a warning. Your
Yeah.
grace period might start soon, so get ready.
Oh my god, no, I have to go snipe the scissor. Hold on.
Lee's trying to get his grace period picks in for the VGC division.
Start it. Start the grace period. I'm waiting.
We have like 1 minute left before the
Alright,
skip.
All
alright.
right, can we
I'm sending it right as it skips.
talk a little bit for 1 minute before we start the replay, just so we can give Leaf a little bit of time?
Yeah, we can. It was either Rotom or Tauros. I just love Rotom. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time, any form. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all of my team, I guess. And then there was finals.
Was that a minute?
No.
We're gonna install a bit more.
Okay, I got it. Let's go.
Someone use
Alright, we
protect.
start.
Stall.
Alright, I got the scissor. We can start the replay.
All right. All right, with Leaf's permission, let's bring this up real quick. All right, can y'all see my screen?
Can we
Yeah.
skip turn 1?
Oh no, no. All right. well, I
Can
gotta
we
switch
pretend
sides.
the game started turn 2 and I only brought 5
Yeah,
Pokemon?
Leaf only brought 5 Pokemon by mistake.
Yeah, I only brought 5. It was my bad. So I got
Bro.
hacked.
And gone.
So I got hacked.
No, you got Iron Tail, bro.
I don't know why I want to rock Winid there, honestly. So here I also don't know what I was doing.
You got to reflect up.
Yeah.
Very good.
I did, but it doesn't have Lake Clay, so it's only going to be there for like 2 turns. That did nothing.
You didn't run his
Defense
speed
trap.
on the Raccoon, right? It was just Trick Room Mawile that's being slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why he let me do damage to his Torn, because Torn absolutely just tore through my team.
Well, it's just these gets the regenerator back every time.
Oh yeah, it has Regenerator. He sacked it at one point though, and it was very sad. Okay, here's when I thought I won. So Hax was in. It was like, if that was a burn though, the game would have been over so much sooner. But okay, so like Hax is in here, and it 6-0's his team. So I Dragon Dance once, and I'm like, oh, this game's over for sure. Because I had a Dragon Claw, and I'm pretty sure I killed everything on his team. And then I realized Slow King is bulky, but I still killed the Slow King, so that was kind of epic.
Oh, if you get that last 13%, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, you went for teleport instead of attacking.
Yeah, I don't know why. Right there was just a stack because like I didn't know what to do.
Right.
And then Steel is in the threat. Got that leech seed out. He had Rage again, of course.
That
so.
did like nothing.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah,
did like
It's
five.
so still.
I don't know why he clicked Outrage again. Oh no, wait, did it have another turn? Oh, it did.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know how Outrage works. I run big brain moves like Dragon Claw. I also don't know why he switched into Mawile there.
I wonder if his Zygarde was banded and he was just.
I don't think it was, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Mew died.
Oh,
O-code again.
just deleted.
That's 2 of my mons getting O-code. So I had to click Earthquake here or else I lost. So yeah, that was a bit sad. I don't remember what he sends. He sends a Mawile here. Do I sack this? Don't. That's a surprise.
The room eats everything.
Yeah.
That did so much.
Yeah, it's Mega Mawile.
And then here is when I thought I lost. Because
I think
wait,
is he Calm Mind?
he is. He already clicked Calm Mind and Scald.
Right.
Then he didn't go
So
for the Calm Mind.
No, I stayed in and clicked Pain Split because I didn't think anything would kill, and I wanted to chip him down and get myself a bit of health back so I could switch in on Mawile again. But then I clicked Overheat because why not? I think I switched here. No, I think he switched here.
Oh, why he switch? I feel like Calm Mind won.
Yeah.
I feel like it did as well, but like, no, he had
Maybe
no
he doesn't
recovery.
have. Maybe he
had
doesn't
no
have a way to
recovery.
kill hacks. That might be why.
Yeah. No
This
wait, kill
is
hack.
not ended.
Nope,
He
not
went
good. You
for
clicked D-Dance and I got that burn.
Yeah, that was big. I
Yeah.
think that lost
That
the game.
was the turning point in the match right there.
Yeah, because Celsius just
15.
walls everything now.
15 damage at +1. That's crazy. I clicked Leech Seed here, I believe. Yeah, get that seed.
Well, we can probably put this on fast now because it's just Celsius stalling everything.
I don't think it is. Oh, it is. That broke the sub though. That's kind of crazy. This is Fizz Def Steel as well, so I don't know how that tanked. I mean, how that like broke the sub. It does 28.
barely.
That's crazy.
like 28 is barely above to break the sub.
Did I click substitute here? No. I don't remember what I did here. I think I sacked Rotom. No, I clicked protect to get some health back, and then I clicked
You
air
can probably
slash.
stay in here because yeah, you just
Yeah, I
live.
clicked air slash, and I got
Oh, for
paired though.
Farah.
That's very unfortunate, but I still
That's a
hit.
roller coaster of a game.
Yeah, so we got like +1 defense. This Zygarde, 12 damage. That's nothing. So at this point, I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I think just hacks one-shots them all while at this point, yeah? So I don't really have to do anything. I just hack the Steela.
Yeah, both Rotom and Haxorus just kills Momo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lived on 1 health there, was it? Yeah, and
got
then I
the
clicked
got the
Leech
Leech
Seed.
Seed win.
You gotta click that Leech Seed, you know how it is, and then I won. It was a good match.
GG.
Yeah,
That was a roller coaster. That's a great game.
it was. So, why do you want to take me through the the decision to forego the main divisions this season and hop into VGC?
Because I wanted to try VGC,
Simple,
and I'm
right to the
yeah,
point.
I'm
I
in
like
like
it.
four other leagues with like where I'm playing normal draft, so I just wanted to like a side div where I don't have to prep 6 mons with to like you know what I mean, like something different,
Mm-hmm.
not just
Definitely.
basic mons.
Something a little refreshing.
Yeah, exactly. Like doubles or whatever, like 4 mon doubles or whatever it is. I don't remember.
So, what's your experience with VGC?
I
Best
have
of
none.
3. Oh,
Besides the video I DM'd you.
I'm excited to watch.
Why I'm the best
I for-
VGC player ever.
I forgot you sent me that. Just play
Yeah,
wins
besides
with a
that, I have no
Series 3
experience.
wins with a Series 3 team against the Series 5 team.
Yep, I'm just that broken.
Well,
I wanted
VGC
to
division.
draft that exact team. Pardon?
So I was gonna say, just warning the VGC division. They gotta stop this man.
Yeah. I have Sun. I have broken Sun with Orishifu and G-Max, so like, I have fun beating me.
See, that's what I
And
told
I just
you.
picked up Cresselia. I got me a Cresselia in transactions.
How did Cresselia not get drafted?
I don't know. But I got sniped out of Pincurchin when I had a Alolan Raichu, so I just picked up
Dropped
Cresselia
it.
instead. Yeah.
Oh,
Good move.
yeah, you were complaining that the person who took your incursion doesn't have any benefits from terrain.
Now they do.
Did
Did they pick it up?
Well, they could.
No, he didn't. He didn't even pick up Alolan Raichu. He just has Pincurchin.
He's got time.
Not yet, at least.
Lemon was gonna be happy. You're drafting the god and savior Pincurchin.
I didn't get it though, Rom. I'm very sad. This is the
Somebody else
worst.
has it.
They
I
already
actually-
had terrain as well, so I was like, oh, okay. This is fine.
Just specifically trying to body leaf.
Exactly. They're all out for me.
You got some tough competition in the VGC division too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got we
The
got
mono steel.
we got mono steel. Dude, the mono steel dude is fuming right now because beforehand I told him I was taking scissor and transaction, and he was like, no, I'm gonna take it, but I was the first one to make transactions, so he's easy mad.
F. You got Ryder down there. I know he's one of
He
you.
took my Pincurchin.
Ooh. He's got some
Yeah.
plans for it then. He's a solid VGC drafter.
He took it so his Pokemon didn't get slept by my big man Venusaur.
That's true.
The absolute strats. Who else do we have? We have Aaron. I don't
have
know
Andre.
anybody here.
We got Andre. I don't know how good he is
Oh
at
yeah,
VGC.
Andre. Andre's solid. I forget Andre's down there. Andre's a man to beat or man to watch.
Andre brings some heat in VGC.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another previous Articuno coach. I won the Lasagna or Lazaga.
I beat him in semis.
I want Lazaga.
Lazaga, whatever.
I want
Matt-
Lazaga.
That's supposed to be
Lazaga.
lasagna, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the
Uh.
Pincurchin logo. Yo, I'm excited to watch this.
Yeah, VGC should be fun.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else have some closing thoughts for this week?
No?
So one
Just happy to
thing
be here.
I'm going to add is that Leaf, you had the core of Celesteela and Megadiancy on your Articuno team.
I did.
I drafted on this season. I drafted Celesteela as my round 1 pick. I was like the second one to pick. And when it was coming back to me, I actually wanted Megalopani, but it got sniped. And the moment, like the pick before me, I was like, I'm going to copy Leaf, and I'm going to pick Megadiancy. The pick before me, I was sniped on Megadiancy,
No.
so I couldn't live up. So I couldn't live up to your name and
It's
do
okay.
the broken combo.
I've got
At
a
least you got
semi-broken.
stealing.
I got a semi-broken combo there. I got the Mega Yancey Scarm pair.
Nice.
I am
Oh.
with Celesteela and Zardexo, Mega Charizard X. I am with these two, and I'm kinda digging it. I think it's gonna be fun.
Well, you're off to a good start, Ron.
Yeah.
Well, I think now is about
Well.
the time we catch Rom with a closing remark that he doesn't expect us to catch.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna rant on Charizard this time around.
Okay.
Because like last time on the last episode, I really thought that you have closed the mic, and I decided like, I'm gonna do the joke about Charizard. Like, it it started off as a joke, but it became a rant because I really don't like how Charizard's portrayed as the Lord and Savior, and suddenly became a rant. I'm not gonna do this time.
But he
Well,
is
I
the Lord
sort of did,
Savior.
but don't even joke about that, Mr. Magnezone. Please don't fire me.
Hey, hey.
Please don't fire me.
I'll have to think about that one. In the meantime, I think that's going to be it for us. We're going to sign off. Thanks for tuning in to episode 5, and we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.